So off and running here, the first half underway. A look at the opposition starting lineup today.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
Dboy Duarte. Excellent run in possession. Can he do it? Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Effective piece of pressing. Mutusami. Nathanael Mbuku. Meshakelia, distributing it well. Could play it in, and very nicely positioned to win it back.
Thanks for the gift.
Good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
At no more loss, thank you.
Able to create room here. The delivery. Can he compose himself? Nathanael Mbuku. Well, did well to win the ball back. And space to cross it. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Meshakelia. And using the flank. Clever defending.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
This looks interesting. Mbuku. Good looking move. Couldn't keep it. Might lead to a chance. Last touch gives them a throw-in. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
From down here, it looks as though he landed actually on top of his elbow. That's why he's in so much discomfort, and that's why, of course, the bench are so concerned.
Cheers, Jeff. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And thwarted there following the cross. And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. Telmo Akanjo. Now opening things up. Can he finish here? Well, he went for power and might be regretting that now. Their turn to come away with it. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Yeah, he just knows how to find the back of the net. Whenever the ball comes to him, he's composed, makes the right decision. He's clearly got that ability to just remain calm when others would maybe panic.
And possession changing hands. Oh, breezing past him. And the deflection means a corner. Who can he pick out? Here's Wan-Bissaka. Yohan Wissa. And finding the flow. And let's give credit to the defending. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Masuaku. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. An alert intervention. Mutusami.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
At Marukabi, thanks for the follow.
Dboy Duarte. Telmo Akanjo. Perfectly positioned to take it away.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
At Malengizi Mirans, thanks for the follow.
Tuanzebe. Yohan Wissa. And he read it well. Edo Kayembe. Interesting pass. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? And after the cross, a tremendous block. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Wasn't where the throw-in was meant to go.
Yeah, there were other options there, weren't there?
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Meshak Elia. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Here's Wan-Bissaka. On the ball, Masuaku. Elia. And the pass deftly cut out. Telmo Akanjo. Oh, good vision. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. Elia. Mbemba. Masuaku. Edo Kayembe. Mutusami. Mbuku. More possibilities in the centre. Just nicked on the way through. Over it comes. Tuanzebe. Masuaku. Promising pass. Cross could be useful. Elia. What can he do with it now? And with that, the attack breaks down.
Yeah, they had great shape out possession there, didn't they?
Can they set up a chance? Pass was misdirected.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
At La Duino, thanks for the follow.
Telmo Arcanjo. Duarte. Arcanjo. Mbemba. And a throw-in it's going to be. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Masuaku. On to Wan-Bissaka. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Teamwork and passing in evidence. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score here. Certainly piling the pressure on now. Really should be ahead.
Well, pushing again for a goal, looking full of purpose. And good anticipation. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, it could be an opportunity here. Really good wide play. Dboy Duarte. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. I'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. And space here on the flank. Who wants to make a challenge? Will this corner bear fruit for them? Played over. Not a convincing clearance. alertly winning back possession. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Dboy Duarte. Wasted possession again. An alert intervention. Well, they know they need to stop him. Duarte. Thoughtful play. Well, nothing productive, really. Yohan Wissa. Oh, tremendous vision. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. And moving it forward. Really good build-up, but no end product.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Twanzebe. Mutusami. On the ball, Masuaku. Mbuku. Edo Kayembe. Oh, great vision. More possibilities in the centre. Chance to take the lead. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And cleared away.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
At said Hamdi, thanks for the follow.
Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Masuaku. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Far from a good pass.
I just think he lost a bit of focus there, didn't he?
Can they set up a chance? Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets.
Well, you know exactly what the fans think about that decision. They wanted a penalty there.
And played short. It's a neat move. Corner conceded, an unfussy clearance. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, back and forth in terms of possession. And that's a routine save.
As you can see from the stats, they've got forward well, opened up the defence, but have to do better when the chances come. Can they find the corners of the goal, make it difficult for the goalkeeper? They should be comfortable winning the game.
bit of stress, but back to the keeper. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
It's silly, isn't it? Has to go in the book for that.
Will it happen for them? And possession given away. Tuanzebe. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Mesha Kelia. On the ball, Masuaku. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Cross fired over. And the keeper didn't have too much time. Yohan Wissa. And very nicely positioned to win it back. A real opening now. That is tackling of the highest order.
Good position in there, wasn't it?
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Arcanjo did well to win the ball back. Another great challenge, free kick here. And there the move ends for now. Masuaku. Here's Axel Tuanzebe. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Telmo Arcanjo. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. You might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect.
There's definitely more to come from him. He's just been a bit quiet, and at times he's made decent runs, but his teammates just haven't found him. I'm sure it...
So back underway. The defence is so far ruling the roost. Will that be the case in the second half? Now will the cross work out for them? Arcanjo. And giving it away. On to Wan-Bissaka. Kayembe. A fine use of the ball. Beautifully weighted ball. Could be dangerous. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That was miles off target. Edo Kayembe. And on the ball, Mbemba. Elia. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Well, the keeper was there to make the catch. Telmo Akanjo. So a goal kick here. Tuanzebe. Masuaku. Here's Axel Tuanzebe. Mbuku. Kayembe. Wissa has it. Edo Kayembe. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Akanjo. And unable to keep possession. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Akanjo. And in the right position to read it. Masuaku. Mutusami. On to Wan-Bissaka. Very effective pass. And winning it back. Masuaku. Mutusami. And on the ball, Mbemba. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Yeah, you can see he's got a problem with his foot. Looks as though he's treading on it a little tenderly. I think he actually got snogging on him that last time.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, he's let the ball run over the byline, and it's going to be a goal kick. Dboy Duarte. Playing with a flow and intensity. And let's give credit to the defending. Yohan Wissa. Well, had no intention of losing out. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Meshak Elia. Edo Kayembe. Elia. Oh, moving it nicely. Mutusami. Meshak Elia. Incisive pass. Here's Wan-Bissaka. That's a good-looking ball. slightly awry for them there. Plenty of support here. But timely defending when it mattered. Mbuku. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Telmo Akanjo. And danger averted. Well read. And into the last 30 minutes now. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Good ball over the top. And space to cross it. Could be threatening. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. Edo Kayembe. Mutusami. Smart defending. Can he? And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
I just love the awareness here to see the pass, and the execution is just perfect. And it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
So, on with the game. We wondered what it might take for the opening goal to be scored. We have our answer. Mutusami. And they keep it moving. Chance to cross. Now opening things up. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Well, shielding the ball admirably. And possession given away. Well, sloppy in possession. Duarte. Telmo Akanjo. Now a decent position. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Mbuku. On to Kayembe. Nathanael Mbuku. Kayembe. Mbuku. Fine cross into the middle. Well, no way through in the end. Akanjo. Duarte. In the right place to cut out the pass. Brings it nicely. And a lead alleviating the pressure. Nathanael Mbuku. Crossing possibilities. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Well, had no intention of losing out.
Oh, real grit there to shield it.
Dboy Duarte. Really good challenge. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Now with Kayembe. And they're moving it around with real purpose here. Real chance. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Here's the replay, and they do link up so well, don't they? It's a lovely little 1-2 to start the move. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Far from textbook defending, but a good piece of tidying up. Mbuku. Tuanzebe. Here's Axel Tuanzebe. Mutusami. Nathanael Mbuku. Take it away. Edo Kayembe. Well, good run and good ball control. Terrific block. Dboy Duarte. And there to intervene. Nathanael Mbuku. On the ball, Masuaku. Edo Kayembe. Masuaku. Now with Kayembe. Making them chase shadows. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Decent-looking pass. That's expert defending. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Kayembe. On the ball, Masuaku. On to Wan-Bissaka. And snuffing out the danger. Mutusami. Edo Kayembe. Here's Axel Tuanzebe. Mbuku. Tuanzebe. On to Wan-Bissaka. And easily intercepted. Mutusami. What to like about that pass? Oh, that's not a good clearance. The attack ended disappointingly. Dboy Duarte. And giving the ball away. Can they grab the lead late on?
Welcome to Blah
At
Nation.
Michelet Laurent, thanks for the follow.
To mates in the middle. And tidy hands from the goalkeeper there. Dboy Duarte. Monteiro. And credit due, a good intervention. Kayembe. Mutusami. Throw-ins given. Duarte. A goal here might win it. Ball retention so important. Promising possession this. Magnificent defending.
Yeah, he's just so brave, isn't he? Puts his body on the line.
Elia. And showing good game awareness. Duarte. Not a very good challenge, and he skips past his man. And very adept at holding the ball up in this manner. Edo Kayembe. Intelligent defending. And they still have designs on the wing. That's a good ball. He's on the run. Mutusami. Masuaku. Tuanzebe. On the ball, Masuaku. Yohan Wissa. Delightful passing. Chance here. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Monteiro. Couldn't hang on to it. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Now with Kayembe. All even, but will it stay that way? A disappointing end to the move. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Masuaku. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Mutusami distributing it well. Johan Wissa. Showing a good reading of the game. Duarte. On the ball, Monteiro. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? And keeping possession. And nicely over the top. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Here's Wan-Bissaka. And on the ball, Mbemba. Mesha Kelia. Tuanzebe. Mutusami. Kayembe. And on the ball, Mbemba. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Elia. And on the ball, Mbemba. And back to Mpazi. Tuanzebe. Now with Kayembe. Possession one. On to Wan-Bissaka. How can they nudge in front late on here? That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. So underway again. This is pure theatre. Edo Kayembe. Mutusami. On to Wan-Bissaka. On the ball, Masuaku. Tuanzebe. On to Wan-Bissaka. And on the ball, Mbemba. Mutusami. Well, keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. Monteiro. Duarte. On the ball, Monteiro. Dboy Duarte. And unable to keep possession. There's determination there for all to see. On to Wan-Bissaka. Can they make this count? Comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Yeah, and I thought that had goal written all over it.
Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Well, had no intention of losing out. Opportunity! And of course, straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Yohan Wissa. On the ball, Masuaku. Mutu Sami. Here's Axel Tuanzebe. Here's Wan-Bissaka. And on the ball, Mbemba. Wissa has it. Meshakelia. And the cross fired over, but no real central pressure applied. Costa with it. Duarte. Edo Kayembe. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Determined not to give it away. A really good pass.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
At TG486009, thanks for the follow.
The save was a good one. Mutu Sami. Wissa has it. Mbemba. Meshakelia. Onto Kayembe. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Really fine play to keep possession. Duarte. On the ball, Monteiro. Just the challenge that was required. Ball retention so important. Masuaku. Mutu Sami. On the ball, Masuaku. Kayembe. What a magnificent pass. And effectively carried away by the keeper. A decisive clearance it was. Masuaku. Mutu Sami. On the ball, Masuaku. Really determined play to hang on to it. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. On to Wan-Bissaka. Pass chiselled nicely. Let's see about the cross. It wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Effective piece of pressing. Dboy Duarte. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Well read to win possession back. Yohan Wissa. Mutu Sami. Nice looking move, this. The first period of extra time is over. 15 minutes left. Maybe after that, penalties, we'll see. Well, on they go. Second period of extra time is underway. Possession one. Meshakelia. Wissa has it. And passing it well. And he's clear as lines. Dboy Duarte. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Mutusami. And on the ball, Mbemba. Meshakelia. Mbemba. Bongonda with it. Mutusami. Theo Bongonda. Released it nicely. It's a nice looking ball. Well, no way through in the end. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Oh, great vision. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Duarte. And easily intercepted. Theo Bongonda. Mutusami. On the ball, Masuaku. Bongonda with it. Wissa has it. Oh, good vision there. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Duarte. And a goal here might settle the outcome. And just blotting out the danger. Masuaku. Plenty of support here. Yohan Wissa. Well read to ease the pressure. Dboy Duarte. Clever defending. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Elia. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. On to Wan-Bissaka. And on the ball, Mbemba. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. And on the front foot, this is great theatre. Monteiro. That's a high-quality pass. And he read it well, intercepting it. Well, he keeps going. Disappointing end to the move. Dboy Duarte. On the ball, Monteiro. And he read it superbly. Showing good ball control. Well, here they are, on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? Danger building. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. And the pass deftly cut out. A goal here might win it. And fed forwards. Locked together then, these two sides. And on we go now to penalty kicks. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. And the penalty converted here. He scored in the bottom corner. His turn to try to convert from the spot. And he scores! So lethal in front of goal. Can he keep his cool? He had to score, and he does. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. In it goes. And he's beaten the keeper. And confidently converted. And they know this has to go in. And they bagged it. Well, it's all about keeping a cool head. Well, dead centre with that penalty. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. The first kick of the ball and we're away. Lucas Paquetá. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Mateus Cunha. A really good interception to take the ball. Mateus Cunha. This could get interesting. Well, they got so far, but no end result.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Now, there could be something on in a moment. And that's where it ends. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Alexandro. Being made to work to stay on the ball. Lucas Paquetá. On to Alexandro. Lucas Paquetá. Now to deliver a good ball in. Well, he tried to put the hammer down on that one. And the result wasn't pretty. dangerous. Now Mateus Cunha. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Vinicius Junior. Now, can this be attacked? That's ended up being the goalkeeper's ball. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Players waiting in the centre. Making decent progress here. What a stop! Razor shot!
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
It's put into the middle. Oh, that's been won really smartly. That's a good ball. Chance to go ahead. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is wonderfully executed, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Promising looking ball. Great instinct there to cut it out. Alexandro. Mateus Cunha. They won the ball, now to keep it. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And the attack is over.
They got everything right there.
Mateus Cunha. Lucas Paquetá. Waited beautifully and stopped in their tracks. Well watched. Keeping it nicely here. Possession lost and won. Casemiro. Lucas Paquetá. Well, this is looking good. Good cross into the middle. Well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage. So good. Great here. Casemiro. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Promising position, this. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Lucas Paquetá. This could get interesting. Closed it down well.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
And possession given away. A beautiful ball played forward. Here's Cunha. Oh, great work from the keeper to keep it out. And it's a grateful goalkeeper who now clings onto the ball.
Yeah, relief of course, but let's talk about the initial save. It was top class.
And the pass has been misplaced. Vinicius Junior in the right position to cut out the pass. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Mateus Cunha. Lucas Paquetá. Beautifully weighted ball. More good football and a chance with all this pressure to go further in front. Yet to find a way to goal. And the chance slips away. Well, here we go, time for the transition. Struck cleanly, but nothing to worry the keeper. Casemiro. Sitting deep, looking to hit on the counter perhaps.
They've obviously decided to sit deep and just defend their box here.
Moving the ball well here. Vinicius Junior. And the tackle spot on. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. Mateus Cunha. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
Two 0 then, as we get started again. Diggs. Great instinct there to cut it out. Pushing forward, now to make the right choice. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. And it's out for a throw. Well read to gain possession. Lucas Paquetá. Now with Casemiro. Mateus Cunha. Dropping in a little deeper now. Alexandra. Promising looking attack this. And trying his luck. Not a bad effort, but it's gone just wide and away.
defence staying in shape. Mateus Cunha. That's not a bad-looking ball. Out of play for a throw and maybe just a lapse in concentration. Well, there it is. Brazil have controlled the possession and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on. Well, they have a bit of defending to do here. Promising looking ball.
Welcome to Blah
At Philly
Nation.
Asali, thanks for the follow.
Has a go. Oh, great work from the keeper to keep it out. Well, it was a chance for them to get back into this one, but they were denied by a great piece of goalkeeping, you have to say. Yeah, one test passed, but another examination could be on the way here. Teeing up the chance now. Chance to score. Pressure mounting, but the keeper steps up to the job. That's a good ball. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Casemiro. Stubborn refusal to give up possession. Vinicius Junior. And with that sort of chance, you really ought to do a bit better. And it's on here. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team. Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and then the... Finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal. Scoreline tells it. We've seen it. One-way traffic as the game resumes. Tackle made and out for a throw. Miscue in the final third there. Mateus Cunha. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. This is looking good. Now what comes next? That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Well, you can see his disappointment there. Yeah, they've missed an opening there. Casemiro. Marquinhos. Now Mateus Cunha. Lucas Paquetá. Setting up the chance. Oh, he's going to have to wait a little bit longer to claim the match ball. But you can see just how confident he is at the moment. happy here to just sit and soak it up for a while. Played in with that. Closed it down well. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Vinicius Junior. They're being afforded too much space here. Mateus Cunha. Good cross into the middle. Vinicius Junior. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Mateus Cunha. Trying to get involved from a deeper position.
Heart, 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 heart.
Ball one, well read. Casemiro. Now Mateus Cunha. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Casemiro. It's pass after... What a chance! Oh, an incredible tackle.
Well, I think that's just stopped a certain goal there.
Offside has been given here. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Mateus Cunha. Well read to gain possession. And the forward progress continues. The defence quick to snatch it back. Some missed chances are unfortunate. That one was unforgivable. Lucas Paquetá. Now Mateus Cunha. Beautifully weighted ball. Delivered into the box. But the keeper had watched it all the way. Mateus Cunha. And ready for it coming his way. Oh, great work. What's next? Well, good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Nicely sets it up. An attack that's come to nothing. Casemiro. something now. Firm in the tackle, it'll be a throw. That's a good ball. Now that's where to win the ball. Here they go. Lucas Paquetá. Teeing up the chance now, and it's not clear yet. Mateus Cunha. And the attack is over. And that will do it for the first half here at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. As you can see by that, Vinicius Junior shining at his brightest today.
Well, he's found space in good areas and made the most of it. He's looked such a threat today.
The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Promising position, this. Mateus Cunha. And the defender saw the chance to stop them and took it.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
Scruffy play, ball lost. Lucas Paquetá. Well, football here that's a coach's dream. Now, surely, got behind it and kept it out. And it's a short corner. Delivered towards Gabriel. And a nervy clearance, still pressure. Still not clear. A poor effort, and it's gathered with ease.
Well, I'm not sure how he hasn't scored there. It's a golden opportunity.
Casemiro. Oh, could be a chance here. Paquetá. There, he's in. But that is brilliant work to stop them.
Well, that really did kill the danger, didn't it?
And that one goes out and away. The midfield battle intensifies. Now, this might be promising. That's keeper's ball, and was always going to be. Well read to gain possession. Mateus Cunha. Lovely setup. Vinicius Junior. Casemiro. Opportunity here. Oh, he tried to power it in when composure was surely the key. Closed it down well. Good strength on show to keep the ball.
Well, that's how to maintain possession.
Casemiro. Alexandro. This could get interesting. Put into the middle. And that's ended up being the goalkeeper's ball. Oh, could be here. Opportunity now, and against the post. Neymar. Oh, that's really well cut out. Neymar. Now Mateus Cunha. That set up the chance. Really well done. This could lead to something. Vinicius Junior. They're in here. Getting physical. Oh, surely. And that is how to stop a goal. That's a good pass. A chance for the break here. Can they take advantage? Could turn out to be a really good ball. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And it's on now. You can feel the frustration after that. Possibly should have hit the target. Neymar. Now Mateus Cunha. Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
Hello, Burr.
There's the turnover. Played into the penalty area. And the keeper gets it and holds on to it. They won the ball, now to keep it. Vinicius Junior. Well, this might be promising. And he's won the ball to stop the goal.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
How are you doing, Burr?
30 minutes left. That's not a bad-looking ball. And it's out for a throw. Vinicius Junior. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone. Diggs. himself in the way. Well held. Taking this on. Taken without any trouble. Mateus Cunha. Really good pass. Will it ever open up here? What a cool bit of defending. Setting up the chance. Oh, heroic tackle. Could take things forward a notch here. Ball lost and gratefully received. Mateus Cunha. Mateus Cunha. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. On for Casemiro. Ball one, well read. Mateus Cunha. Neymar. Casemiro. Not prepared to give the ball up easily. Well, they got so far, but no end result. Mateus Cunha. Now, what can they do from here? Stubborn refusal to give up possession. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So back underway, 4-0 now, and you wonder if there's to be further punishment. Finding the spaces, looking good.
Yeah, really good vision there.
Now, can this be attacked? And the danger might not be over yet. Pressure mounting, but the keeper steps up to the job. 20 minutes left to play. Vinicius Junior. Now Neymar. That's a good pass. A miscue in the final third there. There's a chance for them to go now. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Casemiro. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Mateus Cunha. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and Neymar finds that bit of space to finish it so clinically. That's an excellent goal.
And off we go again with the gap now a full 5-0. not letting them have it. Well, that's going to be a free kick. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Body in the way, good work. Puts the ball into the box. And a nervy clearance, still pressure. Really solid defending. Here's Cunha, leaving the attack to try to start another. Casemiro. And that's two for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Well, let's just see this again. What a pass this is from Neymar, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Vision in that pass. Offside. Must have been close.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Switched on and ready to intercept there. In the right position to cut out the pass. Using his body well to keep the ball. This could be threatening, and it's held on to comfortably. Played into the box. The ball won back. And they might be in. Well, not taking any risks with the clearance, it'll be a throw. Casemiro. A one-man shield holds off the challenge. This could get interesting. The keeper there with the punch. But that's not where it was intended to go. Well, the manager's now making a double change. Out of play for a throw and maybe just a lapse in concentration. Casemiro. Great instinct there to cut it out. Making good progress here. come. And the attack breaks down. Neymar. Not prepared to give the ball up easily. Oh, takes it on. Taken without any trouble. And it's pinched, read his mind there. But hasn't managed to force any sort of save.
Yeah, it was close, but the keeper would have saved that had it been on target.
And he's made a real difference today, and the manager now bringing him off after a solid shift. Casemiro. Now Mateus Cunha.
Heart, heart, heart.
And on to Casemiro. Mateus Cunha. Teeing up the chance now. Neymar. And it must be. Now, this might be promising. And the defence regains control. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Well, it would have been a lovely ball with just a little less on it. And there's going to be a change now. Vinicius Junior. Now Fabinho. Neymar. Scruffy play, ball lost.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
At Raya Prakash at 1-2, thanks for the follow.
Good ball. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Mateus Cunha. Setting up the chance. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Gabriel. On to Alexandra. Mateus Cunha. Now Fabinho. The cross from Neymar. Cleared away, but not with conviction. A heroic stop. Neymar. Now Mateus Cunha. Closed it down well. Being made to work to stay on the ball. Fabinho. Now Mateus Cunha. Really good pass. There could be something from the cross here. Can he finish? too soon. It's offside. Casemiro. Now Mateus Cunha. That's a good ball. Mateus Cunha. Promising position, this. Oh, a great chance. Has to be. And ready for it coming his way. The ball comes in. And that's it. The final whistle that means celebrations around the ground. The home supporters have got what they wanted.
So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Hwang In-beom. High-tempo football. Oh, great vision. Hwang In-beom. And they keep it moving. And take it away. Will it happen for them? And Lee Jae-sung with it. Well, sitting off them for now. Park Seung-ho. Looking for the final pass. And a strong tackle. Hwang Hee-chan. Pike. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Hwang Hee-chan. Hwang. Park Seung-ho. This is looking good. Etienne. And a clever piece of defending. So underway again, and even Steven here. Hwang. And Lee Jae-sung with it. Hwang. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Oh, it might be. Stopped a certain goal. A chance now with the corner. Park Seung-ho. Hwang In-beom. Oh, danger here. And Lee Jae-sung with it. Oh, the challenge was spot on. Good visualisation and execution. Wang Hee-chan. Kangin Lee. Oh, moving it nicely. Wang. Oh, useful ball. Can he deliver? And a goal! Just when we wondered if this might finish 0-0. There it is. They're in front. So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Lee Jae-sung. Beautifully weighted ball. Delightful passing. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Hannes Delcroix. And that's it, the final whistle, and the hosts will go through.
Well, in a very tight match, they just about deserved their win, but it certainly wasn't easy. They had to show a lot of character and determination at times, but they're through to the next round, and that's all that matters.
And so it begins, the first kick of the first half. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw-in. Decent delivery. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper will be happy to claim that. Declan Rice. On to Bellingham. One and two touch passing, making it look easy. Now he's in. Going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power. Jude Bellingham. On to Rice. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Could take things forward a notch here. Surely now. They have to clear this. Oh, yes, it's a ripper. There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit. Mark Gay. A good job done to keep it. Staying patient and the defence staying in shape. Starfelt. Well, this is a demonstration of their control of this contest. And the danger is cleared. Isak. And there's a chance for the break here. Real chance. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. Declan Rice. On to Rashford. Away we go then for the second half. This could get interesting. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Oh, what a good ball. That could be in. And it's saved and held. Strong work there to keep it. Bellingham. Kane. They're in here. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Out of play for a throw and maybe just a lapse in concentration. Closed it down well. Declan Rice. Isak. And served through on a plate here. But he can't do anything to keep that one out. You can see the frustration, tinged with fury at not getting more protection from those in front. Rashford. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. Counter attack coming. Away they go. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. 10 minutes to go. Now, what can they do from here? Kane! Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. Oh, he tried to power it in when composure was surely the key. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. And it's cleared away from goal. And there's the whistle for full time. Frustration.
Consider everyone down there a threat. Stay alert for updates. All right, you're good to go for deployment. Post up.
Breaking off, Solar! Breaking off!
Heads up. Mission updates just came in. Mission available.
We're gonna need HP. We're gonna need
Got a new mission for you. Details on your map. Hey, get some bolt cutters and that resupply will be all yours. Make good use of it.
Not about get a rocket on it.
Use the cutters to crack open the cache. Grab anything you can use. equipment. You need to stay stocked up.
Hey, there's a machine gun up for grabs. Heads up! Marking a repair station. RV on that position.
Target enemy comms in the area. Pick up explosives and shut it down.
Mission objective over there. Let's move!
Get a rocket on it!
Keep your distance from those flames. Safety zone's marked. You did major damage and left the enemy scrambling. Excellent work.
After wearing what's marked! Gonna need AP.
Get to that RV point. Move.
Enemy machine gun! Get a rocket on it! Contact! Enemy infantry. Enemy contacting my AO.
Be ready. No second chances after this.
supply crate at this location.
Battlefield is still crawling with hostiles. Stay alert. Heads up. Enemy group is targeting you. Keep your head on a swivel.
Marking mission objective.
Area marked. Need supplies ASAP.
Roger that. Stand by.
Marking mission objective.
One down. Zero in on the next one and move fast.
Rally on that RV point.
All objectives destroyed. Enemy won't have a track on you now.
Got enemy in sight.
Here's a rifle if you need one.
Don't leave friendlies waiting. Get them back in the fight.
Enemy contact in my AO. Enemy 18.
Time to step it up.